Hey there, in today's tutorial we are going to learn the goblet squat. I'm going to tell you why we perform the goblet squat, then I will teach you how to perform the goblet squat, and last I'll tell you some things you want to watch out for while you are doing the goblet squat. All this in just a second. The goblet squat. The goblet squat is the easiest loaded squat to perform. What I mean by this is not that it's the easiest effort-wise. As you may soon tell, the goblet squat can get pretty brutal. I say it's the easiest to perform because it's the easiest to perform correctly, meaning that you need to give it the least amount of thought. It's the easiest to get into a proper squatting position with good posture without having to think about too many things. There are two reasons for this. The first reason is because the weight is anteriorly loaded, which means the weight is in front of you. This helps distribute your body weight and prevents you from falling back during the squat. The second reason is because you're holding the weight in front of you, it is inevitable that a lot of your core muscles will start firing. This will also help you keep good posture with an upright torso and will also prevent you from falling back during the squat. For this reason, a lot of people are beginners for squatting. It is very helpful to start off with goblet squats since it helps your body learn how to perform the proper squat before you put a bar on your back and get to the more difficult stuff. How to perform a goblet squat. Grab a weight and hold it up in front of you. This weight can be a dumbbell, it can be a kettlebell, it can really be any kind of weight that you can hold up in front of you. For this tutorial video, I'll be using a kettlebell. So you lift the weight up in front of you. You take a squatting position. For most people, this will be around shoulders width apart with toes slightly pointed out. Again, a lot of our bodies are different and there will not be the same squatting position for everyone. Then, just squat all the way down and stand back up. If you want to think about something during the squat, think about pulling your butt into your heels on the way down and jumping off the ground on the way up. You don't have to pause at the bottom. If you feel more comfortable during the squat, you can come out of the hole quickly. Things you might want to be careful of during the squat are not to let your knees cave in when you come up. Not to let your knees go out too much either. Also, make sure your weight is evenly distributed around your foot. You don't want the weight coming onto your toes when you squat. And last but not least, make sure the weight and your hips move at the same time. What I mean by this is that you don't want to squat, have your hips shoot up, and then the weight come up. You always want them to be moving together. Let me know if you have any questions about the goblet squat, and thank you for watching.